DOS. What do you buy? Allied Bank.
The HBL PSL for season 4, and the men alongside that matter. But before we get to the men that matter, it's all about girl power. Zoha is from Lahore, and she's our cool mascot for this opening game of season 4. Now, along to the men that do matter. Roshan Mahanama from Sri Lanka, the former Sri Lankan batting star, is our match referee. And of course, skipper, the profs in the house, Mohammed Hafiz for the Lahore Qalandars, and a new captain here as well. We've got Mohammed Sami of the Islamabad United, who has the coin and ready to flip, sir. Oh, heads is the call.
It is tails.
It's a tail. You want to end?
I'm gonna bowl first.
What would you, ma'am? What would you have liked to know?
I think it's a good pitch, so it's better to bat first and set a good total on it.
And AB de Villiers making his big PSL debut today, HBL PSL debut.
Yeah, Lahore in particular got a lot of options, and they've opted for just...
Hello and welcome to Dubai. The PSL Edition 4 was launched with Grace Rasmatas. A lot of people in earlier on. There were dancers and songs and fireworks, and it was spectacular beginning to PSL number 4. Yeah, well caught by the umpire. So the action just about to begin. Islamabad United in a huddle. They won the toss and elected to field. Samit Patel has been good with the spin. Got plenty of wickets. There's a lot of buzz, a lot of expectations. Qalandars almost have rejigged the entire unit. And the greatest addition to their roster is AB de Villiers, Mr. 360 degrees. So it'll be interesting how he feels, how he bats. A lot of anticipation. United clearly being so good in PSL championships. Won the competition twice. Highest win percentage as well, and Qalandars really not done justice.
Good evening, Rambo. Good evening to everyone right around the world, wherever you may be. It's a lovely evening here, that's for certain. Before I take the display early up in the night, let's hope we see a bit of fireworks straight away here from the Qalandars. Oh gee, that was impressive. It's a stunning stadium. The light is bright white. Perfect seeing conditions for this man here, Bakar Zaman. Terrific strike rate.
Right. Action about to begin. Right, here we go.
Oval.
Bang! What a start! Through the offside. He has absolutely nailed it.
A lovely way to start as a batsman. Usually you're just looking to just nudge one off your legs. Not this though. This is a half volley and he's cashed in on it. Beautiful use of the hands, swung straight through it. You can just see straight away here the mindset.
Doesn't have a sweeper, so a couple of runs. That's good intelligent batting, because it's not only 4s and 6s, how you manage the field, how you play the field, and straight away there's a little bit of frustration creeping in. Samit Patel felt that he had bowled a decent ball and just a tickle round the corner and 2 runs leaked.
Got a little bit of discussion here from the umpires. I'm not
That right. There was an incident in the last over. So this is what happened. The ball hit the glove of the keeper. It was deemed as 5 penalty, and the ball had to be rebowled as well. So whilst we counted it 6, correct. Big shot down the ground, 1 bounce over the road.
It's a nice strike. I think it was pretty much pitched in the absolute right areas to have a go at it as well. Back of a length. Let's not be too harsh on it, but because it's not really bouncing or holding up, sliding on with this new ball, he got his hands across it, but hit it well enough.
Goes big, 6. Plus a PSL edition 4. Is there a Pepsi Catcher Carol candidate? Got to look out for these massive shots, boys.
Yeah, he's hit this really hard. The worst piece of bowling. Summit follows him. Sees him slide across the crease and follows him. That just gives him the hitting arc that he needed to get access to the ball.
Another one. Will do the distance into the gap for four.
Not quite as good a strike. He got inside his lines, Summit. He crowded his hands. You have a look at the way he tries to come at him. Didn't quite get it. Lost his shape, that was the key. If he kept his hands going nice and straight through that ball, that would have disappeared into the sight screen.
It's the catcher Karur. Oh, whacks over mid-on. Almost carried flat over the rope for six. One bounce and a four. Massive over for the Qalandars.
It went flat because it's just skidding on with the arm. You can't really get your hands under something that's not bouncing, so it's arriving at the batsman a little bit quicker than what he'd hoped. That's
well connected. That's got through the infield, and that's a four. Well struck by Paka.
Over the wove and disappears into the night sky, into the top tier, baby. And there is the 50 partnership. Badr Zaman loving being back in the UAE. Shadab Khan bowls the leg spinner with a little bit of flight, and it goes into the second tier. Fine legs come a little finer inside the circle. He's going to race away with some serious timing here. Sahil. Talk about back foot. A little bit of width. He's sitting on that back foot and just lets the wrist do the work. Raced away. Lovely shot. Up and away. Enough on it. Is it? Now you better believe it. Here's six more. Powerful lad, Sohail Akhtar. And that was no way in the middle. Almost the bottom end of the bat, and it's gone all the way. Yeah, he looked up as if he's in trouble, but it just carried through. Bat speed got him over. The Bernie Ring of Fire as ever, a delight at night. Wonderful theatre here. And that is travelling. Eat that, buddy. It's four more. Ends 9. It's 83 with that loss. Get down. Get down. Oh dear. That's gone for 4. I tell you what, that won't please the bowl.
We have given the plans. I think they're playing really well at the moment. We just got to wait and bowl good deliveries and make sure that we string some more deliveries and try to pick our wickets.
Look, you are the reigning champions, and of course your team is full of strengths. What do you think are your team's best strengths this coming season?
Look, we have won it twice in the last 3 seasons. So HBL PSL, but he smiles through it all.
Good God. That's the first wicket of one of Ashraf strikes with a short delivery. Not sure which part of the bat that came off, but it's a single. Rashad Khan has gone a little wider to Paka, and that's 100 up. In front of the match. Great shot from De Villiers. Just coming into the attack. Villiers just wasn't finding his rhythm against the leg spinner out the other end. Just getting a little bit of width, and now he's getting his innings away to a good start. Just can't afford to give him any room at all. He's the most wonderful mover on his feet. He's picked this up, and he's picked it up very well. It's 4 for AB.
out there deep on the leg side. And they have got three fielders out on the leg side deep. No whip wicket in the ring. There's plenty of space if he does pick the gap.
Well, that's improvisation as well, this time from Fakhar Zaman.
Looking to bowl more leg stuff and giving Fakhar some room. Have got mid-off up, so there's plenty of room over mid-off and short cover for Fakhar, and that's just too wide.
AB de Villiers on strike. Oh, pick this up. How well has he picked it up? How well indeed is six. Pepsi catch a claw chance again. Forward runner is happy with this one. 20 off the over, 13 gone, 121 for one.
Got behind. Fakhar Zaman starting one up in the air. Easy.
Fakhar Zaman, see how much he had to stretch that, and young Rizwan Hussein's underneath it for our aerial fielding dive movement.
Is a complete 360-degree player. Here he goes. That's upish and beautifully hit. Bill Salt. Beautiful anticipation from the fielder, and so AB de Villiers is making an early exit of sorts. He's gone after scoring 24. Couldn't really club it, and it was well taken.
Yeah, Philip Salt, he was just trying to guide it, wasn't he? He didn't try to bash it on purpose over the fence. He tried to guide it, place it. Almost came off for it. Philip Salt.
With a massive start to this HBL PSL. That's close, and the finger is raised, and we have a victim. They do not have a review, and it's Taylor would be bitterly disappointed. Just couldn't get going.
Just the last rights here for Taylor. Couldn't afford to miss that one. No. It's a big fella out of Barbados, but plays for St Kitts and Nevis in the Caribbean Premier League.
That's gone through. He's got the timing and the power. Beautifully placed. Ricky is on the move.
Don't lose that number. Yeah, it's going to feel really good for the big guy. Yeah, didn't overhit it, just placed it. Simple as you like. I think
That's gone up in the air and gone. Brathwaite leaves the crease, leaves the scene. Fahim Ashraf has got this ability to produce a wicket. That's why he's in the top 10 rankings of T20 bowlers. And so Brathwaite, the big striker, has been removed.
yeah, trying to get a little too cute. So we know his long levers. Yeah, look at that. He's trying to fix that way outside off. It's almost going to be a wide. The old Jubilee Insurance, safe hands.
That's gone up in the air. What a start. Blistering start by the skipper.
Yeah, lovely little pickup. It's all in the wrists. Seam up, pacey delivery. Yeah, it's taken off about middle and off.
There was the stumps. Gets a slow ball from Fahim Ashraf. I think he's got the batsman run out. Depsich slow on the take. Run out. What do you think, Danny?
Yeah, I think he's already going back. I think Anton Devsic knows. Come upstairs and Shazab Raza. Cool decision pending, but I think Devsic knows. Yeah, he's going to be short here, comfortably. By Anton, using the laundry allowance though.
Yes. Yeah, decision pending has got to be OUT. And so good stuff from Fahim Ashraf first. Oh, solid catch. Silly. Dropped it. Put it down again.
No. Hitsy catch a crawl. No, it wasn't to be. But this is from Yasser Shah. Yeah, it sounded beautifully off the blade. Yeah, but you're right, Rambo. At one stage,
It's off the ball. I think they'll also be trying to maybe rough it up a bit, Wilco. Try and get that ball sort of in a state where it's starting to grab into the wicket.
and what they have, I think that's a good call there. Well, Luke Ronke, as destructive a player, look at that strike rate of 153. And he's had a fantastic national competition in December. His average is 51. In just the 8 matches, he's a slip and a third slip here for Shaheen. And immediately he's flicked over mid-on. Not sure if it'll go for 4. It might. Oh, dear, it does. Well, Hafiz can't do much about that. Ronke, if he's in the groove, he's almost impossible to bowl at.
A little bit of shape, held up into the wicket, checked up. It was a checked up shot. This goes to show you just how small this ground is. And it's barely trickled into the outfield. You're allowed to get your clothes dirty. End of the stick, expect consistency.
Oh, he goes down the pitch, uses bottom hand, and what a noise off the bat. 6 into the stands. The Pepsi catch a crawl moment and the chance right there. First over, 14 for no wicket. Shot to stardom in the 2016 World T20 in Calcutta. Flicked, 4.
Bearded into Ronke's legs and he's acted accordingly, tried to roll his fingers across it.
He's the captain of the West Indies T20 team. Chance for Rizwan Hussain. He looks classy this lad.
Almost a shot of the night, that. Powerfully struck. Move a lot. I reckon that's the key on these wickets. It's not to go dancing around too much. Don't waste energy. Just focus on just getting your hands through the ball. Beautiful shot.
He hasn't got his line or length right. Better, but he's picked this up. Rizwan Hussain. It's 1 bounce 4.
He's come around the wicket to try and stop the angle. Both players loving it. He got a little too straight, floated it up. First time I saw that delivery.
Job now. That's gone up in the air. It's a sky. This has to be taken, needs to be taken. Wicket has gone down. Hafiz takes the skyer. Rahat Ali is the partnership breaker. Hello, Huggy.
Thanks for me as well. But he's been the pick of the bowlers so far out of the quicks for Lahore. Rizwan, he looked the goods. He's going at a rate of knots. He's going at a run of ball. It's a good partnership.
Fireworks and all. Cameron Delport has walked in, 1 wicket down, so comfortable post really to occupy at this stage. Full shot. Another one bites the dust. Another one is gone. Rahat Ali, who had a wonderful, successful PSL 3, is flavouring success once again here. 2 of 2.
Well, I'm not sure whether Ali was looking to get Ronke out caught like this. He's dug the ball in, it was short. It was over the top of the leg stump. It was right in Ronke's area where he could really demoralise that and go over the square leg, but it was a very good catch.
Getting 2 slippers, so watch out. An opportunity by Mint. Here we go, a hat-trick delivery. Oh, almost gets a neck edge and almost 49, 5.5 overs. And gone. That's good fielding. Not great batting by Islamabad United. Saw it, hit it, straight to the fielder.
Well, every shot Sol wanted. He wanted to be aggressive. He wanted to be attacking. It's only
one defensive shot in this short innings. Everything else was trying to attack the left-arm pace of Rowett. Or sit up sleep.
After the power play, after the initial spell, to get runs quickly. He's hit this from a low base and he's hit it so well at 6. Great shot. Saint Talat to bat. He's strong and he's really used his power here. Use the depth of the crease when just reduces the asking rate. Handsome looking stroke. He spanked this. That is one of the shots of the night. And that is the area of Hussain Talat's strength. Extra cover. Those hands do the work. Straight through. I think the ball's been hit harder tonight. A little bit more controlled. Oh, now then, picked up. What a nice noise that made. 6 it is. Ended over, 12 gone, 93 for 3. I suppose the more outlandish you are, the bigger chance you've got. Now then, how's this for a crack? Cameron Delport. Chukka! That's a big one too. That's a big chukka! Serious batting this. 100 comes up, 50-run partnership comes up, but the slog sweep, we talked about Cameron Delport's power, and that has just come to the fore. Played for Lahore Qalandar will know all about Yasir Shah, and he's just hit. All 3 wickets coming in the 1 over. Lofted, not well enough, I don't think. Lofted, and the man underneath it. It is Mohammad Hafiz who takes it so easily, and Rad Ali's got 4. Then he just goes, what's the fuss all about? Come in and bowl and now got a 4-for. He's going all around the park, work Qalandars, he comes back, first ball back, cross seamer, pace off, and Delport just scoops it up to cover. Hafiz underneath it, and that's 4. With a strike rate, healthy strike rate of 143. It's hard, oh yes! Threads it through extra. Talat's looking very good. Anywhere between mid-off and extra cover, Hussain Talat. That was just angling across him, but because he was closer to that, he smashed it through. United right in this. 58. Price for a risk shot. Brathwaite will celebrate, but it's the batsman who's caused his own downfall here. Hussain Talat was playing a glorious innings, and maybe that wasn't the shot that was required. That change in field, and probably Hussain Talat wanted to do something different, play with that. And try to hit it over the top. No timing. Big wicket. Rad Ali can't keep him out of the game. Can't keep this man out of the game. Dance moves to 7. 54 not at his best in T20 cricket. Surprised that Samit didn't walk out right now. They've gone to Fahim Ashraf. Obviously, Suit Jones has other ideas. Oh, this has been nicely played. Collect the maximum for it. 15 overs gone, 124 for 5. 47 from 29 balls. He's got this great ability to hit sixes. Very, very strong through mid-wicket. Picks the length up early and deposit it. That's glorious. That really is good cricket. That's
good presence of mind, and well, the chase is on. Danny Morrison.
In the improvisation, they're just so brave and bold in the 21st century. And combo, look out. See that every time. So easy, Rambo, in the modern game for these guys in 2020.
Yeah, he's got to modulate the pace. He's just been too predictable, too fast for my liking. As a leg spinner, you've got to at times flat the ball and suck the batsman into hitting over the top, allowing you a chance to pick a wicket. This is not running well for Yasir Shah. 11 from the over. Required weight. Yeah, he's good. He's a great striker. He's very impressive down the ground. Asif Ali is. Went back, used the crease and hit the full toss over the infield, over mid-off.
Can these two do the job here for Islamabad? Because you look at the comparisons, they've lost an extra couple of wickets. Lahore, at this same juncture, were 142 for 3, and they fell away back.
Oh, that's beautifully picked up. He played the field, square leg was ushered in the ring, and he plays it over his head. Slow ball not working this time. Asif Ali is a splendid talent. Here's the reason why he's so good in such situations.
Yeah, young bowler, just got it wrong. Because of that change of field, and, you've got to be precise. You can't afford to miss your mark. Any given moment. Game changes every other delivery.
That's good ball. Quick Yorker.
A wicket hit.
4 wickets for 13. That's hit hard, flat, skimmer, and almost a sensational catch. Oh, he read it so well. Anton Dipstich. Brilliant piece of catching and athleticism. Well, it's gone for 6, but you've got to admire what he was trying to achieve there. Breathtaking.
Yeah, he ran out of room. Simple as that. Yeah, got up, got a palm on it, and he got outside the play. Yeah, sorry, Anton. That doesn't work. But I tell you what this does. This is up and away. Almost up in the top tier. Asif. He is so lethal.
Absolutely. Short arm jab, nothing more than that, and hit the top tier. This guy can pack a punch. Have a look at this shot. One down the ground, a skimmer for 6. Other one over mid-wicket for a gigantic one. This is slipping away from the grab and grasp of Qalandar's. Required weight is now just 6. Oh, that's gone up in the air. High and mighty, and 6. Asif Ali with that 6 brings up the 50 partnership. Well, and he's rocketed to 35 of just 18 balls. 3 sixes now for the right-hander.
Long.
He's timed that beautifully. One of those few rare ones with the ball down the ground. The bat in the last 5 overs, and that was the real difference in the end. Rather, he gave them a ray of hope by picking up 3 wickets.